Our most popular video right now is how we castrated our ram lambs. And with this video, we got a couple comments that I thought would be worth making a video to answer. Why do we castrate? If I were to break it down for you, why we castrate, it would be 3 major categories: marketing, fertility, and meat. So we'll start with the marketing, which is pretty much the biggest one. All the rams that were born this year are milk mutts. Their mom was an East Frisian Lacan Owasso Icelandic mix, and their dad was a pure fen. So they are half fin, half mixture of all the dairy breeds. Now, why do I not think this is marketable? Because when I'm searching for livestock, I want a purebred animal. Now, if it's not purebred, I would like to know exactly what the genetics are. It's a lot easier to market animals, sell animals, when you know what they are. So for my dairy sheep, when I first bought them, I was not too worried about the genetics. I just wanted something to milk. I am focusing on getting my flock to be a purebred fen. The market is swamped with rams. Everybody has rams every year, and everybody is looking for the better genetics. So you can sell rams, even the milk mutts, by their mother's history. So like if she's giving you a gallon a day, that's going to be a lot easier to sell. You can also market them for being grass-fed, having parasite resistance, whatever. So my sheep, I'm working towards all those things. So in, say, 2030, I would probably sell my pure, thin, grass-fed, good parasite resistance, lots of milk, lines, Lord willing. So the second reason is fertility. Last year, we had 2 rams born. We did not castrate because I thought I could market them well enough to sell. I listed them when they started acting kind of rammy. They started acting like they would breed my ewes. The reasons I didn't want them to do that is because with line breeding, which I do line breed, you can breed a son to mother or father to daughter. Now I am doing the father to daughter. I can do father to daughter and father to granddaughter, and then I'll have to get a new ram after that. But you cannot breed sister to brother. That is inbreeding. So we don't want that happening, and there was a lot of sisters involved. And so I had to put them in the 4 cattle panels that Sayla and I had put together. You've seen that in a previous video, I'm sure. And that worked well for the first couple of weeks. I thought that as I moved that, I would get stronger, I would get used to it, it would get easier. It doesn't. I got so sick of that thing so quickly. As you have seen in multiple videos, they got out. And they just became a headache. It was really hard. It was difficult. Especially when you don't have a hardwire fence set up around your ewes to protect them from the rams. It's just not practical. Which brings us to the third reason why I castrate, which is meat. They say that by the time a ram is ready to butcher, it will still not be fertile, but these are dairy rams, so they do not get meaty very fast. Think of a Holstein cow. It takes them a long time to get meaty. So with that, thinking about cows again, people say a male cow will either focus on breeding or he will focus on eating. So I am assuming that's the same with rams. I don't want them to focus on breeding. So we castrate in hopes that they will just focus on eating and they will not worry a thing about the ewes. They can fatten up as much as possible, and since they are grass-fed, it will take them a long time. And if castrating is going to help and save me the headache of separating them, castrating is what I'm gonna do. So yes, those are the 3 reasons why we castrate. Thank you guys so much for the comments. Comments really help me come up with more content for you guys. So the more comments you have, the better it is for me. I can think through your comments and hopefully make a video about them. So if anybody else has questions, let me know.